It is our party's unshakable stand to prevent a new war from breaking out on the Korean Peninsula and accelerate economic construction in a peaceful environment, thus resolving at an early date the problems related with the people's livelihood. The entire United States is within range of our nuclear weapons, and a nuclear button is always on my desk. This is reality, not a threat. Want to know what's more destructive than a nuclear bomb? Words. The days are gone forever when our enemies could blackmail us with nuclear bombs. In order to develop the country's sports in line with the great leader's ideas and plan of developing Juche-based sports, our party directs great efforts to the work of the sports sector. All party organizations should maintain implementing the party's lines and policies as the major line of party work and carry every one of them to completion unconditionally. Our party conferred the honorable title, the heroic working class of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, on our working class that supported the great leader's ideas and leadership with loyalty. The great leaders called the working class first whenever difficult and gigantic tasks arose for the revolution, and ushered in fresh heydays of the revolution by relying on them. Success in the revolution and construction depends on how a party, the general staff of the revolution, is built and on how its leadership role is enhanced. If we are to successfully build a socialist civilized country, which our people are desirous of, and ultimately solve the rural question, we should step up the cultural revolution in the countryside. The military might of a country represents its national strength. Only when it builds up its military might in every way can it develop into a thriving country. It is a proud tradition and fighting trait of our army and people to rise up like mountains and go through fire and water to unfailingly carry through the party's orders and instructions. The strength of self-reliance and self-development is that of science and technology, and the shortcut to implementing the 5-year strategy is to give importance and precedence to science and technology. All sectors and all units of the national economy should launch a vigorous general offensive to boost production, in hearty response to the party's militant slogan. Our party maintains the improvement of the people's living conditions as the most important of the numerous state affairs. Our cause is just, and the might of Korea that is united with truth is infinite. The Industrial Revolution in the new century is, in essence, a scientific and technological revolution, and breaking through the cutting edge is a shortcut to the building of an economic giant. Comrade Kim Jong-il energetically led the work of defending and honoring Comrade Kim Il-sung's ideas of and exploits in the Juche-oriented women's movement. The political and military position of socialism should be further cemented so that it can be an impregnable fortress. Science and technology are a propellant for building a thriving country, and the happiness of the people and the future of the country hinge on their development. Sports play a very important role in consolidating the national strength, adding luster to the country's prestige and honor, inspiring people with national dignity and pride, and imbuing the whole society with revolutionary mettle. Agricultural workers, together with the working class, constitute the main force in building a powerful socialist country, and the agricultural front is now a major thrust area in building the country into a socialist economic giant. Nothing will be beyond our reach when we make the flames of creating positive deeds flare up across the country with the virtues of the young vanguard as the initial spark, and bring into full play the mounting vigor of the millions of young people. The Fatherland Liberation War, which the Korean people fought against the haughty US imperialists who had battened on aggression and pillage, was, in fact, a hard fight that could be likened to a barehanded man versus brigandish robbers.